Good afternoon. Back at my tree. Got a slow day of work today, so I get to be here at my tree, our tree, with we for this afternoon's meditation. And I grabbed a book. Well, before I do anything, let me do my usual, let's post this onto my wall too, right? Okay, hold on 1 second here. So I'm going to find where I'm going. Okie dokie. Okay, come on now. And I'm going to go to this post. Heart like a river. There I am. I'm going to post it directly onto my page, just so more folks can see it. I'm feeling so good today. Again, I'm still riding on yesterday's high energy, high love, high beauty of the graduation and the agape service. It is a beautiful day. Sometimes, you get a day like that, it just sort of helps carry you into the next day and the next day. And the idea is to learn how to get there without a day like that, which I'm pretty good at most of the time. I'm working with some things lately that are testing me out, that are bringing me to my learning edge, and reminding me to take my 3 breaths, reminding me to be the love, reminding me that I am the love. So, hello, hello, hello. Now, let's see who's coming on here. Got a few folks on. Colleen, Lynette, Jazz, hello, hello. Everybody, Tahita. So nice. Lorraine, a few folks are coming in. We'll give it another minute before I read. I grabbed this little book, How to Love by Thich Nhat Hanh. I find it so much of his stuff are beautiful for leading into meditations. And I found one that's called Heart Like a River. And I have not read it except for the first line. And I'm like, you know what? That one sounds good. Let's see where that one goes. And that's on page 8 in this little book, How to Love, Thich Nhat Hanh. Now, if you don't know who Thich Nhat Hanh was, he's a Zen master. And he just brings so much wisdom to everything he does. What I love about him is he really lives and reinforces that everything is a meditation. Everything is a prayer. We are living, breathing prayers and meditations. Good afternoon, peace and blessings from Atlanta. I'm Michelle, Janet from Canada. Nice to have you here with us. Cool. Blessings to you as well, Jazz. So we'll give it another minute, and then we're going to get started here. Love this. Love this. By the way, if you don't know who I am, I'm Kelwin Hagen. I'm here doing the Agape Noon Meditation. I do every other Monday and whatever other days that when I'm needed and I can fill in. I love being here with y'all. I also, you can come to my page, Kelwin Hagen, here on Facebook. Look me up. I'm available as a practitioner individually as well with people. People can call for individual prayer or other things as well. And I just really do love being of service. And being of service to me means being here for you. Means when you call, I'm going to answer. Means if I don't answer, I'm going to call you back. I'm going to get back with you. And I like to remind people. It's like I had somebody say, well, I was going to call you, but I didn't want to bother you. I said, well, that bothers me. You can't bother me. If I'm busy at the time, I won't answer the phone and I'll call you back. But you don't have to not have somebody in your life. You are not alone. And I don't just mean that in general, we're all one, which is true. I mean, I'm here for you, with you at any time. So, I'm going to go ahead and read this. Thich Nhat Hanh, Heart Like a River. Hello, Henry, Kathenia, Shirla. Nice to have you with us. Heart like a river. If you pour a handful of salt into a cup of water, the water becomes undrinkable. But if you pour the salt into a river, people can continue to draw the water to cook, wash, and drink. The river is immense. It has the capacity to receive, embrace, and transform. When our hearts are small, our understanding and compassion are limited, and we suffer. We cannot accept or tolerate others and their shortcomings, and we demand that they change. But when our hearts expand, these same things don't make us suffer anymore. We have a lot of understanding and compassion. We can embrace others. We accept others as they are, and then they have a chance to transform. So the big question is, how do we help our hearts grow? Wow. The bigger we can grow our heart, the more room we can have inside us for love and compassion. The less the little things or the big things that other people do that trigger us, that we respond to, that bring us to a place that's not comfortable, that challenge us. The more we can expand our heart, the less bitter our lives are. And when we do that, the thing that we change isn't other people, it's ourselves. So, heart like a river. I like that. So let's take a few minutes now. We're going to meditate. I'm feeling so blessed right now. So I'm going to lean back here, feel into the gratitude that I feel for this day. Get to be under my tree here, enjoying this wonderful afternoon. I'm going to start with, and I want all our breaths to stay conscious of where we are and who we are and why we are and what we are. We're going to start with a couple of really nice breaths, but first I'm going to have a little sip. Okay. So let's start with 3 conscious, nice, full, deep breaths. Oh, those 3 breaths that bring me back to right here, right now. And as I continue my conscious breathing, aware of each breath I take, aware of the ambient sounds around me, people walking down the street, the sound of birds in the trees. As I'm aware of all of these things taking place around me and aware that these are not distractions, these are things taking place right here, right now. Plane flying overhead. Sound of a car in the distance. It feels so good to be here now. What is meditation? Meditation isn't the silence, it's the stillness. It's stopping and just being present in this moment, allowing our mind to do whatever it does, not fight it, not resist it. Not necessarily go running down the rabbit hole with it. Just acknowledging it and allowing myself to remain still in the stillness of this moment right now. I am love. back here into my breath, staying conscious of the breathing happening right here, right now. As I feel my heart expanding, growing, I feel the flow of energy through me, as me. As I know I have enough space in me for everything and everyone. The river is always expanding where I am, always wider in front of me than it is behind me. I'm so grateful for this time. Being here right now in this oneness that is the allness, that is me, that is we. And I bless this day as a blessed day, and I know as we move forward as a blessing unto everybody we bump into, knowing that they are a blessing to us as well. Thank you, and amen. Much love. You're welcome. Namaste. Amen. Good afternoon. I love doing this. I love being here with us. Love you all so much. Again, my name is Kelwin Hagen. Kelwinhagen. You can look me up here on Facebook. Please message me, talk to me, call me. I love being here for we as me. Okay, thank you everybody for joining me for the noon meditation here. Go to agapelive.com, look at some of the things that are going on there. They got Sacred Service Saturday coming up on the 15th. You can sign up and be of service around LA or around the country. And please, just know this. You are never alone. And the more you open your heart, like, for instance, my name Kelwin means from the narrow waters. And I like to think that that's an ever-expanding place where there's always room for more. Always room for more. Always room for more here in Kelwin. Here in the Kelwin. I love you all. Peace. And have an absolutely amazing, beautiful day. Thank you.